2009 Volkswagen New Beetle. In fact, it is my 2009 Volkswagen New Beetle, and today I'm going to review it. Before I get started, be sure to check out Cars and Furs, which is something I may or may not do later. Anyway, that's it. To the review. All right, time for the quirks and features of the 2009 VW New Beetle. For starters, let's look at its shape. It is the cutest car I've ever owned, and I mean it that way. It is such an adorable little shape, and of course it's a callback to the 1930s Beetle that was designed by people that, let's say, weren't very nice. We'll say that. But the car has become a symbol of love throughout the 60s, and now it's returned in the 1998. That's when they first started making these to become another symbol of a lovable, adorable car. Now this car's cuteness has really helped out with the round headlights. The car has such huge round, shall I say, bug-eye headlights. A bug, I get it. But still, this car did start with these headlights and with the overall shape, and starting the retro movement of the 2000s in the car culture, which, coincidentally, my previous car, a 2008 Ford Mustang, actually started to copy. Some cars did do it better, and some did do it worse. Prime examples of the bad category would be the PT Cruiser. Nevertheless, this is the car that started it all, and I'm so thankful to have owned her. Now, despite being a retro-styled car, this car does have some modern touches. For example, the back of the car. Instead of having the engine in the back like the old Beetles, the new Beetle has a rear liftback. I call it a liftback personally because even though that's a Toyota Celica thing, regardless though, this car has a pretty decent amount of storage space, especially with the seat folded. I mean, I can carry this fursuit in it, for crying out loud. So regardless, it is a really practical car, despite being a retro cute car. Now, the engine, which of course is up here, is surprisingly also unconventional for a Beetle. It is a 2.5 liter, 5-cylinder engine. Not 4, not 6, 5. And we come to the interior of the Volkswagen Beetle. Now, it's pretty bare compared to modern interiors, but pretty good for a Volkswagen at the time. Now, there are some, of course, quirks and features that are specific to the Volkswagen Beetle. For example, the flower vase. That is a Beetle tradition, and of course, it has really helped the car's hippie image. As you may know, this car is a hippie icon. So I figured, as you know, you had to include a flower vase, and I put a flower in there for obvious reasons. It's fake though, because I don't want it to get all nasty and stuff. I don't want it stinking up my car. Now there is an aux jack for what was used at the time an iPod, rather than nowadays an iPhone, for listening to music through stuff other than the radio. It does have a CD player, which, cool, physical media, we hate Spotify, don't we? And yeah, it is a really adorable little car, as you may know. I absolutely love her, as I've kept saying. And yeah. And so that's the 2009 Volkswagen New Beetle. Now it's time to give it an Emily score. And the Emily score is here, 1 million out of 100. It is such an adorable little car, and I'm so pleased she's in my life.